Preemptive claps. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Firefighter. Good luck with your meeting. Good. Go. Business is business. Hope business is good. When I get to the afterlife, I'm giving the guy who invented daylight savings the biggest wedgie. Blame the cows. I should be studying right now, but you know what I need to do for that. That's fair. Drink plenty of water. There was a horrible lack of clouds collapse last stream. And to which I agree, there really wasn't much collapse. You have a technical question? Ask away. Hey Kelsey, how are you? How dare you? How dare me? How dare you, Fatimati? Where did your little VIP icon go? I actually have no idea. You worked months for that? Wasn't it, was there a, blah blah blah, what am I going to say? Didn't it last for a month? Good me, I'm doing good. Not bad for a Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. Nope, what do you mean? It hasn't even been 2 weeks. I'll look it up later. But I'll trust you now. You could be saying the dodgiest thing to just get what you want. But there you go. You get your little badge. And hey Jay, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Your cat wants Syl to be back on the screen? Alright, you guys can play with Syl, and me on TikTok, I will play with clapping. Actually, I forgot as well that that really does impact the YouTube. So, okay, are we ready for this? There was a severe lack of claps last time, so we're gonna get all the claps this time. Nine animals. 1 clap per animal. We have a 1 in 3 chance of being able to clap against any one of these animals, so let's do it. Let's greet the animal and see if we can clap. Let's begin. We have claps. We have claps. Alright, that's 1. 1 of 9. 1 of 9. T-Rex arms. No claps. That's okay. That's all right. We're still hitting our record is 1 of 9, and so we're hitting the record. Just us 3. Just us hanging around. Ah, dang. Don't worry, we'll get it. We'll get it on the next one. I believe in us. We're never gonna get it. We're definitely gonna get it. That's what, 1 in 9, no, wait, 1 in 3 per 9, so what's the math for that? 3 to the power of 3. I'm furious, Alex. Oh man, I'm shocked and all. Couldn't even savor the claps because I was too busy stressed out about extra claps. God. Now what? Oh, foxgloves and snapdragons, they aren't considered food, they're considered flowers, so they're just going to use up my inventory. You're not good at math. I think it means we tried. I think it means it's going to take a while. I think you can't go that fast if you want to get collapsed more than once. You reckon? You reckon there's a strategy to this? We should work out our game plan. Like, no, Alex, we need to clap starting with maybe it's the strategy. We start with the we've been starting with the horse, but maybe we needed to start with like the sheep. Maybe that will make everyone happy. There is a strategy to everything. You should do a stage about it. Great math. Put some garlic in. Yeah, alright. Next stage, we talk about the math of Tales of the Shire. I think if we start with the ducks. Yeah, what do you reckon is the strategy for the starting ducks? Radish. Used to be fantastic at math, but it's been 10 years now. Sometimes I double check my subtraction with the calculator. Well, I was always horrible at. Well, actually, I wasn't. I got told I was really good at it. But as all good youths, when you're told that you're really good at something, you tend to start getting really. You don't feel like you need to practice or anything, so then you become bad at it. And that's me with math. So I just thought I was naturally good. I thought I didn't need, like, you know, he's just like, I don't need to study. I've been told I've been good at math. Ducks are smaller so they get more claps. That's not about it. That's a good strategy, actually. Go feed the cats. Alright, enjoy. Oh no, what's this now? Olo, tell me something good. I was speaking to Hobson Hornblower. They said they haven't shared a meal with you. They might get grumpy. Maybe you should invite them. No. Hobson Hornblower, these hobbits are so... They get so angry so quickly based on me just trying to make everyone happy. And now I just sit there and I just dread my letter from Olo, where he tells me whether a hobbit is mad at me or not. They're needy. They're needy. Hey Bambi, how are you? How are you today? Already asked how are you, so you get, yeah. Oh my god, I can't type today. No, I just assume that you're just trying to bully a hobbit. Should I buy some seeds? No, I was gonna sell the flowers. So it seems like a way to get good money. And then, what I could do is I've got... Ooh, I still don't have enough for some of these big beds. Still no Stardew minigame brutal. Nah, we'll get there in, I think, around 6 days-ish now. I think that's the math, but that's alright, we'll get there. We'll get back over. Ah, I just noticed that these numbers here, I kind of thought they were inventory. Hey Mika, how are you? Like, these is what I've always had. But I think they're size. No, I don't think it makes sense for garlics to be bigger than cauliflowers. You're tremendously sad? No, not tremendously. Or maybe this is what I've got growing at the time. I think this might mean what I've got growing. Which might sound about right. You just finished watching someone play Resident Evil 9. It was 11 hours. I need a break in between. Nice. How am I? Doing great. Doing great. And I can't wait to see Resident Evil. Or can't wait to play it. We'll get there eventually. In many games. games days. Getting in free. Oh, don't worry. You've missed one clap. That was it. Sorry. Thank you for the preemptive claps. We've been trying to do the challenge, and that is there will be. When will Big Dog be playing again? No idea. No idea. We've been busy. And she doesn't like to wake up at 3 a.m. to play games, which is interesting. We've been doing this challenge where we need to run over... Oh, Ollie's asleep. Interesting. Where we run over to the cotton farm. There's 9 animals in a row. And we just run up to each one and see if we can clap to each of the 9 animals. So far, the most animals we've been able to clap with in a row has been 1. And boy, that was a thrill. That was such a thrill. So yeah, we need to do more. Does Pepper... No camera. No camera. It hasn't been camera for a little while now. Consider it lazy. We don't need to know if he's been busy. Yeah, you do, because you need to know that maybe I'm too sleepy. We both don't want to do it. We start our weekends, we go cleaning, we... What else do we do? Oh, we're going out to dinner tonight. And then we're going to be home for a couple of days. And then... What else? Yeah, that's it. I got really nothing going on. Gardening club. Oh, I gotta go see Thingy. But I've got 3 more quests I can pick up, so let's go get foraging. I want to do all the foraging. Of at least 2 stars of deliciousness, just 8 cranberries. Let's do walnuts and butterfly cups. And cranberries, why not? My goal is to complete the foraging club on this stream. Foraging club, currently sitting at level 4. The more we do, the more backpack size we get. I want the biggest backpack ever. Thank you so much for the donut, Kelsey. Mate, you're too kind, seriously. I think that's 1. Just picked up a 2-star walnut, not donut. And I'm waiting for the game to catch up. There it is. That's 1 2-star walnut. We getting there? Partner celebration? No, not really. Oh, I've already picked up a second one. I'll let you know what happens. Basically Big Dog's just gonna be in bed rest for a while. Oh, a couple of days. Are these truffles? No, chestnuts. Oh, that's another quest. Okay, cool. So I just need to find more chestnuts. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, she's fine. Chestnuts. Truffle? They're truffles. Delphi? Oh, it is Delphi. Nothing. Bye, Delphi. Delphi's great. I can grow flowers. And, well, actually, I can trade jam to Delphi for flower seeds. Take those flower seeds, grow them on... grow them in general, and then I can sell them for extra money. Because those flowers are like 30 gold per. It's back? What's back, Ellie? Give me all this. Alright, that's 1 foraging complete. Apparently just need to roam in these woods. Your little VIP diamond, there you go. Easy. Delphi. I have finished a quest, I think. I've completed some foraging. Oh, I've completed some foraging club missions. And we got cloves. Well done, Alex. You become quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, let me know. Thank you. That's what I want. And then think about it. Think about it. Big backpack. I'm off dreaming about this day. You just gotta work up the courage. For what? Need a remedy of some kind. For what? I'm sure last time was just a coincidence. What? Sometimes you feel sicker first before you get better. Right? NPCs. Work up the courage for what? To drink medicine, maybe? Maybe. Sometimes you just gotta, I guess. This is a bit controversial, and I'm sorry. This is probably gonna make me just absolutely hated and spited. And when you see me on the street, you'll just shudder in repulsiveness. I actually don't mind the taste of most medicines, especially like, you know, the cough syrup medicines and stuff. I actually don't mind. Oh, actually, I don't mind the taste of it. It's not that bad. Even I know the tablets just you don't really taste the tablets anyway. You're not just sitting there, just yum tablets, yum Panadol. Rosie, I completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job. I've got a small present for you. Thank you. Doing great. You've got what it takes to really master gardening. Anything else you need? Yes, more gardening club quests. I think you're doing a brilliant job. I've got a small present for you. Peppermickle cheese. Oh, hell yeah. Anything else you need? I heard you have something for me. Alex, I've seen you've been doing some brilliant gardening. I've got quite the surprise for you to keep using those skills. Garden space expanded. Your progress in gardening club has rewarded you with another gardening space. It's been cleared up for you by the club, ready for more fruitful garden beds and handsome decoration. This includes a new path out of your garden headed south. Head home, check out the expansion, and continue leveling up. Can we clap at the NPCs too? Yeah. If you want. But we're not going to feel good about it. It's going to be like a bit of a meh clap. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. That's all I have at the moment. Anything else you need, Alex? No, goodbye. See you soon, Alex. Meh clap. It's like you're feeling. You're not clapping enthusiastically. You're clapping like as in like you're a bit too tired to clap, and you're being forced to clap. You shove it down your boyfriend's throat when he's sick. It's not even that bad. No, it's not. I don't mind it at all. And plus, if it doesn't taste good, just chuck on some barbecue sauce or something, and then it'll be fine. Try waving hi at the NPCs and they ignore me. This is why they're NPCs. Bare feet on snow like that? No. Have you seen hobbits? Hobbits, they walk on lava. They not walk on lava, but they get real hot. Did you not see Lord of the Rings? Samwise was straight up just bare feet all throughout Mordor. Wait, is this my gate now? No, this is my front door. Now, where is my brand new garden? Through here? Ah, through here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, goes down here and stuff. Ooh. Oh, neat. Neat. And hey, Kelly, how are you? I thought you were gonna Got about sours being incredibly hot. Yeah, that too. Ooh. Then we can come out here. Ooh. Is that the cotton farm? It is. Oh, that's nice. Doing good, how am I? Doing great. Doing great. I get to pick up my little new laptop tomorrow, so I'm pretty keen. You're going to be hearing a lot of me playing around with configurations and being like, God damn it, why won't these things work over and over again? When you pick it up, a new laptop. I'm adjusting my config, the config of how... Ooh, look at this. It's all webbed. What is the mission that I need to do to expand this? Because it looks like I can probably have a much bigger pantry. And that I like. Exciting, yeah. So, I've trying to work out ways to like improve some quality stuff. Because, streaming on 3 platforms at once can be a little bit exhausting on the old computer. There's sometimes I can, for some more resource-intensive games, it can be a little bit brutal. So I've been looking at ways to try to help that out. And yeah, I think I've got a really good idea of a way. So we'll see how it goes. You finished your cow? Nice. Nice. How do you feel about it? And yeah, I might, I'll probably sit in, on Wednesday, when I pick it up, I'll probably sit in Discord and curse and be like, this damn laptop, over and over again. It'll be fun. For me. So proud. It took me an hour. Nice. Nice. Was that the one that you were drawing and you posted in the Discord? I think I saw it as I was waking up. You're drifting to sleep. I need a nap so badly. Go get some sleep, little Alex. You know what? I should go down to the clubhouse. Frolic. Go down to the clubhouse, see if there's any foraging club missions, and then do that. Cursing? Never. No, I'll be like, flippin' heck. See, I've got the config I need to do. I just can't picture it. Hey, do you mind if we just do a quick little hi? Yeah. This is for practice. Good sheep. That's two. See, I kept trying to get that 9 perfect run, but hey, it doesn't say anything in the rules that we can't just practice clap. Oh, thank you, Smelly Alley. Thank you, Mika. Thank you for the big claps. Oh man, that sheep is so happy. Thanks, little Alex. That sheep is probably just like riveting. Just riveting? Riveted. Riveted? It's full of rivet. You know what? Yeah, go on. And cranberries? Go on. There are these other missions, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm busy. We're focusing on foraging. And it is nighttime, but what if there is something to forage over here? Yeah, parsley, see, it was worth it. Is this my gate? No, it's not my gate. That's my gate, but that one's locked. I can't go into that gate, but I can go into this gate. I think gardening might be next. Hey Faye, how are you? Eventually. frolicked. Oh, I gotta make sure I feed some people too. Damn, people are always hungry. You doing well? How am I? Doing very great. Very good. Not bad for a Tuesday. Oh, what? Confirm. Not bad. Also, thanks for those who chilling with me as I was playing Slay the Spire yesterday. I fear that is a game that I will be I try not to stream too much of it because I'll play it all the time. And so I think it's really a game that I'll become incredibly insufferable. It is Tuesday. Oh my, it is. How exciting? Question mark. 6 days left in winter. Ooh. Alright, I suppose we should probably pick someone to invite. So Hobson is getting upset, so... Any letters today? No new letters. Oh, what a relief. This game is so cute, the way you skip around. It's so fun. Oh, we can skip everywhere. We can... Ooh, we can have dinner at the Ivy Inn. The way you can skip, the way you can say hi to people, the way you can clap at people. It's got everything you need in a game. Alright. Hobson is getting angry, so let's work on Hobson. Let's take some of these level 3s and make them a level 4. So Willow hates me, so that's fine. Rosie is very close to level 4, so let's tick that box. And the next one, Marigold. Marigold's very close to level 4 as well. Right, you four. Who are we? Hobson, Marigold, Rosie, and Willow. You four are coming with me tomorrow to have dinner. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. Here's the thing. No one invites us for dinner. It's always me. I'm the one that's always running around asking people what they like. Feeding them. Yeah, yeah. Making sure that they've got their food requirements. But no one at all thinks, hey, oh my god, Alex seems pretty hungry. You remember how Alex invited us to dinner last week? Well, why don't we invite him over? Who will invite us? Who will cook for us? Exactly. Some of them I'll definitely say yes to an invite to. Others won't. But that's okay. They don't know that. They let them send the invite first. Yeah, it's unfairness. And then they get mad. Yeah, and then they get mad if you don't invite them. Right? I should be getting mad. Look at us revolting against the game. I'm sick to death. Hi, Joey. Joey's new. Hey, Brad. George. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, Brad, how are you? Getting called Joey for some reason. I'll take it though. A revolution. We're just inciting a revolution. Do we have anything that will make you happy? Rosemary will be happy here. Yeah, rebellion. Yeah. Though my rebellion's not going to last long. I'm not going to like. It's not as though I'm going to be like, oh well, I'm not going to invite you all for dinner. Go to their house, take their dinner. Yeah, you know what? So the friendship points that we've been getting from inviting everyone to dinner has been good because we could, we can expand our house and stuff, and we got a chicken. I'm pretty sure I got all that from friendship points for dinner. But still, You don't know why it auto-corrected? That's okay. But hope you're doing well, bro. Okay. Now, same as last time. If you don't know the rules, don't worry. I'm here to tell you. Nope, restart. The rules are simple. In front of us, there are 9 animals. A cow. 2... I messed that up. I'm sorry. One second. I haven't consulted the script. Okay, ready? Wrong one. The rules are simple. In front of us are 9 animals. 4 sheep, 1 cow, 2 ponies, a pig, and a horse. Our goal is to run around to each one of these animals and clap at them. 1 in 3 chance of us performing said clap. We begin with the horse. We have clap. We have clappage. Horse is very proud. Clappage complete. Next. Ooh, what's the strategy here? Pig. Pig is closer. Alright, let's go pig. That's 2. That's 2. We've clapped against 2 animals right now. Okay, okay. We've got a big choice here. Do we go cow or pony? I'm gonna do cow. Oh! Oh! Oh, 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9. That's okay. We've got a brand new record. Oh, I was here. You're clapping anyway. That cow deserves a clap. Yeah, there was a lot of time wasted on which animal to go to. If I really had to, I need to go back over the footage to really understand where we went wrong. Granted, it was the furthest we've ever been, so there was a lot of like decisions that we need to make on the fly. I'm doing my typography designs, and you clapping with that dramatic music in the background is absolute. That's okay. We'll yeah. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of what we've done and what we've accomplished so far. It's okay. We'll get them next time, sport. We'll just pick up the dust from our pants and dust them off and put the dust somewhere else, and then we'll get right into it next time. Ooh, we got this. My hands were itching for the clap. Don't you worry. We'll make sure. We made sure that you can at least do some clapping. We won't be able to clap to all 9 of them, but we'll be able to clap to some of them. You'll free fruit from drug reps. Nice. Is that... Brad, yeah, you're going to have to answer this question as best as you can based on what you experience as a person and based on what... and know where the question is coming from me as a person as well. So, drug reps, are they exactly how they are portrayed? They just rock up and they're just like, yo, here's some free stuff. Do the thing that I want you to do. Free, here's money. Sitting there in dodgy old hotel lobbies, making these under table deals as portrayed on all media. The cows deserve it. They bloody do deserve it. But no, so Isaac, Smelly, like Kelly, oh, great claps. NJ, great claps. Across the board. Now, what do I want? I want more butterfly cups. There's a bunch over there, but is there any over here? Velvet stems? Moral. Apples. Might have to go back over here. Come to your office schedule and bring foods by providers, and then give us lots of free samples. Interesting. It's a very, very interesting method of things. The very fly. Maybe times have changed. I'll take the chestnuts. Oh, we do need truffles. Well, truffles indeed. Then let's go over down there. Hey, Sub Baroness. Playing Stardew Valley, I can't remember where you buy the bluegrass recipe. Bluegrass recipe you can buy from Mr. Cheese shop on Ginger Island when you unlock the little room to be able to get those whatchamacallit things. You know, remember? Don't worry. I remember because I was trying to debate whether I wanted to even get the bluegrass recipe when I was playing Stardew Valley yesterday. So it's fresh in my mind. I'm following these butterflies. Oh, there they are. Okay. Thank you, butterflies. And they're gone. You're working on your perfection safe farm? Oh, nice. Good luck. Oh, we got some club missions completed. I'm the best at frolicking through the woods, grabbing things. Maybe not the best, but I'm definitely top of all of Bywater. And keep getting free food? Oh, well, that's good then. Delphi, there you are. It's easier to manage a big farm with 2 people? That's so fair. Delphi, I've completed some foraging club missions. Hey, Beer, how are you? Just because of just to help with my brain. Yonokuchini, is this another account or the same account? Well done, Alex. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. Need anything else? Just let me know. Yes, I have more foraging club missions. Looks like your backpack is quite packed. Too much foraging? Would you like me to make room in my backpack, or should I get Olo? Yeah, Olo. I appreciate getting the salt delivered. Yeah, Olo is quick. It's the same one? Alright, roger that. Farewell, Delphinium. Now, how far through am I up to with foraging? Oh wow, discovered honey. Oh no, that's gardening. Foraging. Still getting there. Do you like the game so far? Is it worth playing? I do. I really like this game. I think it's quite nice and quite chill. I think a lot of games that I play, I get more enjoyment from streaming them than from the games themselves. And then there's some games that I get more from the game than rather than from streaming it. So it's where it's I'm still trying to understand the balance and like where I can do where I can really differ between my opinion of the enjoyment of the game versus my opinion of just enjoying playing it in front of, with you lot. In saying that, Tales of the Shire, I think it's a nice, really chilled game. I think it's a game that you can easily pick up, put down whenever you want. There's no overbearing sort of need for you to do things in X, Y, Z amount of time. And the big thing that I quite like is, of course, the Lord of the Rings touch. If this game was presented to me without the Lord of the Rings, I don't know if I would play it. But then again, there's been a lot of games that I do have that I would probably play anyway. That's very similar, but in doing so, yeah, look, I've been liking it. I think it's I think it's really chill, and there's a couple of little frustrations here and there, but that's with any games. With it's like lives in a game. Like why have I got many lives? So, that kind of thing. Why I keep dying from this, or why are the townsfolk getting mad at me because I've not been talking to them? That kind of stuff. So you're managing a few things at once. Though I do really like frolicking. Hey Fandy, how are you? And M Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh yes, here's my items from the other day. That's earlier. Thank you for the salt. Why aren't the claps working for all animals? That too. One of our favorite things that we've been doing is we go up to a random animal. Actually, let's do that now. Not my chicken, because my chicken doesn't want to be clapped at. So we frolic on over to this duck here, and we say, "Hello, duck. Would you like to be greeted?" We say hi. The duck sits. We claps our hands and we look to the side in wistfulness, where we say, "Wow, what a wistfully little duck." Big duck. And then we go to this little duck. And then we hold our arms like a... I mean, that's not a duck. Then we hold our arms like that, like a little T-Rex. And we go, "Wow, what another wistfully... What a T-Rex duck indeed." And then we say hi to this duck. Still wistful. What about this duck? And then we clap. That's a dove? I knew it. You thought that's... I thought that's a swan. You know what? I don't know anymore. I think that's a duck. And hey, I wouldn't do it. How are you? I thought it was a swan. I did think it was a swan, but now I'm thinking maybe not. White duck. Ah, yellow beak. Ooh, what's white swan? I'm looking up white swan. Hey James, is this game fun? I think it's quite fun, but it's subjective. It depends on what you believe is fun and stuff. Can you leave the Shire? No, you can't. No, I think you're right. I think it is a white swan because of the black the black part of the beak. Wow. Ducks have shorter necks. Oh, that makes more sense. Turns out it's a goose. Wait, let me look up goose. Goose. Alright, it's not a goose. Yeah, the long neck. Yeah. It's a flamingo. Oh, okay. Hang on. White flamingo. There is such a thing as a white... Oh, of course there's such a thing as a white flamingo. That makes so much sense. Yes, it's a swan. Yeah, Look, you should have seen it. A bunch of people came in and were like, "Wow, that's a nice pretty duck." And I was like, "That's a swan." And I'm fighting for my life trying to explain what the difference is, a swan and a duck, but everyone kept saying it was a duck. That's all good. I'm glad everyone's now back on my side, so that's more important. No, that's an owl? Oh, sorry. You're right. You worked at a zoo? Yeah, so you worked at the zoo. You agree with me that it's a swan? It looks like a goose. I had the... Just want to let you know, there is that initial thought whenever someone says something. And there's the initial thing of me, that very initial thought that comes into my head. And I have the urge to say it, and I have to stop myself from saying it. Because I'm like, this is uncalled for. Why would I say such a thing? And when someone comes in and says it looks like a goose, all I can think of, all the immediate thing that comes in was me wanting to say, "You're a goose." That was it. Oh. But no, I think this game is fun. I think it's nice and chill, relaxing. There's no real big constraints given to you. You just have to... You just chill and play around and have a good time. You know, that's a long neck. Yeah, exactly, Brad. That's what I was saying. It's a very long neck, so therefore it has to be a swan. Duck, duck, goose. Alright, I guess we're playing games now. Where is... There's my water. I'm a silly goose sometimes, so I'll take it. I like calling people a goose. I think it's a funny insult / not that much of an insult. Sleep on the couch and it's like half my size. That's so fair. What did you say? Say as well? Sorry, I missed some lives. Don't you dare apologize for missing lives. It doesn't matter. I tell you what, I assure you that I'm not doing anything important. Except my chicken, however, is following me. My chicken is hungry. I don't know if you can tell. I'll go this way. There's no food for her? Yeah. The trough is empty. There's no way I would ever see every live. We're 16 hours apart. Oh my god. Sorry, Jay. Thank you so much for the Army Puff Awesomes. Stop it. You're the awesome one here. I'm just playing game. Goose rhymes with Seuss. Seuss from Gravity Falls. Thank you, Jasmine. That was very lovely. There's no way I could ever see every live. We live 16 hours apart. That's true. That was on purpose. And I have a job. That's so fair. That takes 12 to 14 hours of my day. That's fair. If you ever want me to recap some of my previous streams, let me know. I'm really good at recapping. She's so desperate. Please feed her. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'll get some seeds. You do surgeries every day. You have a good excuse. Actually, we were talking yesterday. You weren't here for that stream, but we were talking yesterday that one of my other viewers, one of the people who accidentally scroll onto my stream, is actually going for surgery today, and they mentioned how their friend is in the OR, who's one of their friends is in the OR and does surgery, surgery things, and they mentioned that they could probably get my stream on and listen to it during the surgery. So what I'm saying is, Brad, you have no excuse. You shall go now. What a good stream. Have a good stream. Have a great time, Fandy. Have a good day, whatever time it is. Don't worry, I will. It's 3:46 and I'm drinking a cold brew. We're good. Please recap Slay the Spy stream for me. It was 3 hours of someone obsessing over every little thing that happened. Colors and going, wow, great color. Attack, wow, great attack, etc, etc. What, you went for an ultrasound today? Oh, nice. Well, it wasn't... Well, you didn't put on the stream during the ultrasound. I feel like I was there. Exactly. Don't worry, Smelly. The recap was fantastic. How many claps did I miss? 2 minutes. Oh, Marty, we got to 2 out of 9. 2 out of 9. How exciting. You should try Oatly. What's Oatly? Oh, Marigold says, good morning, lovely. Can't wait to be the one attending to this time. It's welcome change from the inn. Cold winter days, a slow, lowly mood. To perk yourself up, add spice to your food. Okay, Marigold wants spice. Rosie, thanks for finding me. Crunchy fresh greens, the strongest of herbs. I speak of bitter, its taste is superb. Okay. So, spice, bitterness. Hello, good enough. Nice of you to invite me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. Something salted can't be faulted, says Willow. Thanks, Willow. Good morning. Your patronage is duly noted. Do stop by if there's anything you need for the meal. Berries and fruits or a pie is a treat. My hungry belly only wants sweets. If anyone invites me to dinner and is a handwritten letter, I just want to let you know that that if I needed to reply, my little poem, my little rhyme that I do to try to like explain to people like what I'm gonna be like, it's probably be like, yummy tummy, I want cheese, shove it in my tummy, something like that. But spice, bitter, salt, and sweet. Roger that. I am on it. What's the funniest thing you remember I said? When I was young, my parents told me no one's funny, and so I forget everything that anyone said. Sorry. No, I've did you Oh, remember that one time I wouldn't do it? Remember that one time you said that thing? That was great. Hey, Right Arm of the Forbidden One. Is this game is kind of like Animal Crossing, or are they similar? Kind of like Animal Crossing, yeah. Animal Crossing with a twist of Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, when I killed Garrus. I'd never killed Garrus. What are you talking about? Not twist, just that overarching sort of overarching theme of Lord of the Rings, where you play as the Hobbit. And unfortunately, you got to deal with a bunch of other hobbits who want things. So, in particular, Marigold here wants, and Willow wants salty. Oh, these are their cravings. Flour and cream. You know what? I could actually do this. Let's do crunchy cold salad. Unseasoned. 1 cabbage, 1 carrot, 1 brown onion, and 1 radish. Have I heard Resident Evil 9 come out? Yeah, how exciting. I've been staying away from it a bit. This reminds me of the uninteresting sentence you made. Doesn't sound like me. I actually remembered randomly entered your Fear Knifel stream just 2 days ago. Yeah, time really does fly. So how long have you been following me? 1 year, 5 months, 29 days. Jesus. That's so many. Whoa, we can mix this. No seasonings. Oh, nice. And assemble. Fantastic. We have crunchy cold salad, beautifully textured. That's going in the backpack. Now I think of it, you haven't heard me yell? No, I haven't. Now, saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. Uncertain flavor, so we need to make it salty. Alex, you're old. Thank you. Mutton. Cheese. Oh, we could make this really nice, actually. Mutton, cheese. Chestnut. Chestnut. 2 and a bit. Walnut. 3-star. But we need to make it salty, so... There's no salty nuts, no salty cheese, and the mutton it is. Okay. This will be the fanciest meal I've ever made. So first of all, we chop up the mutton. We need to make it nice and in between smooth and crispy because we're trying to get to tender. So we can't go up for smooth or down for chunks. We need to keep it in the middle. And then we do the frying pan and salt. We change the mutton from sweet to salty. And then tenderize it. And it's getting close. Ooh, now it's a spicy meal. Okay. Cheese. Same thing, smack bang in the middle. So we can't cook cheese, makes sense. Chestnut. Oh, dang. It looks like I can't make it completely salty. That's alright. I'll store it in the backpack. Maybe she'll hate it. I might try and do a backup salty recipe, maybe. I'm not prepared to play Grace's part. Oh, for Resident Evil 9? I'm so keen to see what it's like. It looks like such a fun game. But I'm all the way back at Resident Evil 5, I think is the next one I need to play. I think I've done 2, Leon, 3, no 4. I need to do 4. 2 is Leon, 3 is 2 is Leon Claire, 3 is whoever was from Resident Evil 1. Yep. Yes. Chris? No, I haven't played as Chris. Yet. Ooh, lovely taters with side of eggplant. That is sweet. Let's do that. So, eggplant. Taters. Egg. Oh my god, the cheese. I don't want to be too expensive. Stuff it. 2 and a bit. He's the one in number 1? Yeah, I haven't played number 1. I've only played the remastered ones. Like, or the definitive, whichever ones that were like nice and fancy. Look at Tiger's embroidery? Alright, I will. Try to get you crisp. Egg. Continue trying to make that as not tender as possible. And then cheese. Ah, well. That'll do. Sorry, backpack. We've done spice. Now we've done sweet, so now we just need bitter. So that will be the oat barton soup. Cauliflower, carrot, leek, cabbage sprouts, brown onion. Sweet, this one's easy. Smooth this up. And we also need to tenderize it, so let's just no seasoning and tenderize it. Sweet spice and everything not so nice. These are the secret ingredients to make the perfect little girls. Professor Utonium. You know what? I like you, didn't think Townsville was a real place until I lived there. And I, like you, was completely shocked that that was a thing. And also didn't know that Townsville was actually a fictional place. I thought it was legit meant to be inspired by that one city in North Queensland. Oh my god, Alex can cook? Yeah. Oat barton soup? Oh, apparently it's spicy. I'm doing a really bad job of this. I was trying to make it nice and bitter. How did it go bitter when the cauliflower and the... I was not paying attention. I might just go simple sprouts then. That might make a bitter flavor. Have I watched From? No, I haven't. Bro, you stayed in Vincent when you lived there? Nice. And I stayed in Cowan. Great. It was a place that I'm so glad I left. And there you go. Nice and sweet, Tanner. Closest we're going to get to a cooking stream. Oh, absolutely. So you wanted more than this? Did you get out of Townsville right after the forbidden one? There we go. So there's the bitterness. Alright, what recipes do I have? I've got 3 spicy recipes, 1 sweet and 1 bitter. I need to make a salty dish. Yes, you're in Brisbane now? Good. Good. Hey, you did it. We need the face cam? What, for me playing Tales of the Spire? I need to get some more walnuts. My chicken is gonna get mad. Stuck in Armadale. Where is Armadale? Armadale. Oh, WA. Perth. That makes sense why you're awake. Oh, you need face cam for my cooking stream? What? No. No, you sit with no cam and I just describe everything that's happening. That's the cooking stream. Where's my seeds? Fruit. Veggies. Hearty veggies? Seasonings. Fish miscellaneous. Ah, there you are. 9 walnuts. Yes, please. And another 9 walnuts. And this is going to be fed to the chickens. What about only showing hands and ingredients? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Or just a an animated model, and it's nothing to do with any of the food. In fact, I don't even face the camera so much at all, so that you don't really know if I'm even talking, and the model doesn't even move. Fantastic. The stream qualities just keep getting better and better. I'm all in for this guy's cooking show. No! No, you don't want that. Because a long time ago, actually when I was living in Townsville, I did a cooking stream. And I made a cake. And it went really well, I think. But it was fun. I had a whole group at that point, whole troop of people who were watching me from England. And they were all judging my cooking. And it was great, we had a good time. And I saw the footage the other day, because apparently I saved it. And I was like, wow, cooking stream. And then as soon as I said that, everyone just went, holy crap, cooking stream, I want a cooking stream. And so I said to tell them, it'd be like, alright. Oh, sorry, purple chat's broken. One sec. You say I had to stop them. I'd be like, cooking stream? No, we're not doing a cooking stream. The amount of effort for a cooking stream? Holy crap, it's just too much. Because then it's just like, well, for a cooking stream, I'm going to have to remove my computer, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. Hey, Shabina, how are you? Are we going to stare at the nap? Oh man, I'm so behind. This does not count as a cooking stream. Yes, it does. Meal prep? Nap or meal prep? Meal prep. We need a cheese stream. Cooking stream. A cook with cheese. Are we just going to stare at a black screen, or at least get to see Sil? Black screen. Day 14 of asking Alex for a cheese stream. No. What if we watch you cook one of those Japanese candy sets? I'm not sure what they are. Cooking stream. The unicorn was beautiful. Alex's cooking stream would be titled, Let's Stock My Entire Fridge with Coffee. I would do a cooking stream if it meant I go through all my coffee beans and grind them and then cook it. Release the footage? No. Why would you move your computer so I can stream? Why not nap? So you can cook. We're not allowed to see it. Alright, done. Oh, sorry, Purple App's been talking to me. I've been ignoring them apparently. We're getting a cooking stream? No, we're not. God damn it. He doesn't want to get a tripod. That's also true. If no cooking... If no cooking stream, no meal prep. You can't just... You can't block... It's... So what you're saying is, if I don't do a cooking stream, you'll never cook yourself food, or you'll never cook yourself your own meal preps. Don't get my hopes up. Don't worry, I've been firmly taking your hopes and just putting them right into the ground immediately from the start. Like immediately. Don't you worry. Everyone else has been building up their own hopes. But imagine the views. What views? No one wants to watch this. How am I? I'm doing great, Shabina. How are you? You sick in bed? Oh, that's no good. I hope you're drinking plenty of water. But imagine, I'm baked. With what? You'll starve yourself. Oh, no. My hopes are up. I can hear a yes in your no. I think that's I double checked. I'm pretty sure that's actually a no in the no. Why cook alone when I can have a cooking stream? my cooking is just my meal prep. Don't hunger strike. Because number one, you hunger strike until the cooking stream. You're not even going to get a cooking stream at all forever. Because like, I wouldn't be able to do it until If I could ever do a cooking stream, it won't be until a weekend. And I've got nothing. I'm busy. I got work. If I do a cooking stream, I couldn't even do a cooking stream during the week because why am I cooking at 3 a.m.? All I heard was double yes. My hopes are too far up if they break the spine and die if you do anything bad. Nope, definitely been destroying it. I had a drink of 1 liter water from my ulcers. I never felt so disgusted. Golden big water. Nice. See, this is the kind of comments that I love to read about. Hell yeah. I hope you drink plenty of water. Baking stream. Gotta stand to get it for what we want. This is bullying. Hello, my 4 guests. Welcome to dinner at not my place. Here we have crunchy cold salad. Who wants it? Marigold, crunchy cold salad for you. 3 a.m. is not the best time to cook. According to the people who live in my house, of which there is 1 people who lives in my house, 3 a.m. is not the best time to cook. Mutton? She's been craving that all day. Hobson is craving that. And unfortunately, Rosie... Oh no, there you go. So it looks like no matter what, for instance, this meal is spicy, whereas Willow, who's just having a great time right now, shaking around and vibrating, wanted salty. But because Willow wanted lamb, or mutton, Willow doesn't care if it's salty. Is that happy that it's spicy? So that's awesome. To be fair, you just want a muffin, right? Just any muffin? I think I can easily do a muffin. Alright, let's begin our meal. A muffin stream. Hear me out. Orange juice and toothpaste. As a stream? I actually supported a baking stream over a cheese stream. My favorite type of stream is where I sit in front of a computer in the dark and I play random games. I hope you enjoy my meal. Hobson, what do you think? Oh, he loves it. Thanks, Hobson. Willow, what do you think? Willow loves it. Even better. Rosie, what do you think? Rosie loves it. Even better. Marigold, what do you think? Marigold loves it. Even better. And we all have a good time thinking about the meal as the camera drifts away. Hobson does not want to give me a gift. Marigold wants to give me a gift. Rosie wants to give me a gift. And Willow wants me to give me a gift. Wow, Hobson, you're the worst. Marigold says... I say to Marigold, Marigold, do you have a gift? Marigold says, I do. Here is something. White summer stew. Do hope you like it. I'm sure I'll have more to give you again later. Thank you. Alright, what's the general consensus? Milo with Jack Daniels. I don't think I can drink that. Lemon poppy and seed muffin. Do you want me to make you that? Like right now? You'll post me an apron. True, I don't have an apron. I should go get one if I ever were to do a cooking stream. My favorite type of stream is watching someone eat and rate snacks. Meal prep equals kitchen and kitchen equals no PC, so see you someday. Oh, it's you saying bye. Bye, Jasmine. She's so happy she can't sit in one place. Please let it be a pink heart apron. If I... Oh wait, no, I think I've said this before. I think I said I'm going to think of an arbitrary number that I won't share with you, and if I ever hit this arbitrary number and goal, which I won't even tell you what it is, then I'll do a cooking stream. And then I wrote it down in a secret location, and yeah, we'll get there in like 4 years. Please let it be a pink heart apron. Done. You said you'll do it in 9 months if I remind you. I don't recall. 9 9 months. Willow, you have a gift for me. Heard you had something for me? Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind. I do have a goblin eye stew for you. Thanks. Remember, tell no one. Bye. You gonna stand there all day? Rosie. Hello, anything I can help with? Heard you had something for me, Rosie. You had some kind of gift for me. Well, yes, in fact, I do. Baked apple filled with oats. That's all I have at the moment. Sweet, I like that. Baked apple filled with oats. Cool. Alright, now I can go back to doing the important thing, which is frolicking. I'm working on my missions. So back to here. Chestnuts, velvet stems, walnuts. Done. Like your old Lush apron. You can smell from the Lush store while you bake the cake. That's so fair. Yeah, you're right. Lush is a very strong smell. All right. If I can't get yours in time, I'll go down to my. There's this one little shop center in Sydney CBD, and there is no joke 2 Lushes, and they're pretty much within very close walking distance of each other. So I'll go down and I'll ask them if they have any aprons they want to give to me. Or if I'm really desperate, apply for a job, get accepted, go through training, get my apron, then quit, and then I've got an apron. And then I'll use that for my cooking stream. If and when it ever is achieved. You have it in your calendar. Why would you do such a thing? Can this game be PvP? No, there's no combat. Can you PvP this game? You try to outcook the other person. If you work at Lush, can you stream it? No, I can't even stream my current work. Why would I stream Lush work? Wait, so we are doing a cooking stream? No, we're not doing a cooking stream. We can't. We checked. It turns out we actually hate food. Okay, make it happen. Just... What, the Lush thing? I can't say anything hypothetical to you all. We hate food, gosh darn it. Yeah, it's we checked. Turns out we're not too much of a fans. 2 Lush stores? Yeah, like, I'm talking on the same level of this apartment store. But we had a goal. Yeah, but you won't meet it. So that's okay. Hey, we had a good run. You should do a cooking stream on all of our birthdays. Mine is coming up on the 29th. You should really get onto it. He's just in denial, big denial. You're alright, good night, I wouldn't do it. Enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Especially so late. You're worried about burning the house down. Just have a big dog supervise. I'm not worried about burning down the house. Hey Mela, how are you? How are you going today? Time to bake a cake for all of our birthdays. Make me a cake for my birthday stream. For my birthday, Alex. Thanks in advance. Yeah, no worries. I'll get onto it. Do I ship you the cake, or do I just sit there and eat the cake and then talk and then say, yum, because it's the cake that you would have had? You can eat it. Thanks so much. Your partner can supervise so you can use the stove. I actually have to get sign-off approval if I want to use the stove. So, yeah, I put in a request. We have to fill out the paperwork. And I put in a request, and then she signs off on it, whether it's okay and accepted or not. What am I playing? I'm playing a game called Tales of the Shire. And it's like kind of like a little bit like a, my time at Porsche, a little bit, not Animal Crossing-esque, but just a nice little like 3D sort of like farming game where you play as one of the hobbits in the Shire. So simple enough, but you just like run around and you work on your farm, you work on your relationships and friendships with all the people inside, all the other hobbits inside Bywater, Hobbiton. You can decorate your place with all this different furniture. It's quite nice. I've been really enjoying playing it because a couple of reasons. We can run around and skip, and we can clap at animals. You have to get permission to use dangerous appliances too. Well, then if you're familiar with how to fill out the paperwork, then we'll have you be on paperwork journey during paperwork duty on that day. Oh, we haven't done the clap run yet. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. You're fantastic at paperwork. Let me at it. Okay, deal. You work as paperwork as well. But you got to make sure the paperwork's nice. Otherwise, it will get rejected. Does Big Dog have an email I can send approval to? No, you have to print and fax. Alright, going back home and to kindly get rid of all of this stuff. You. Food items only, and you. Sweet. Snow, I love snow. It's really nice. I would love to have more snow. Can you have the fax number when you create it? Yeah, no worries. I'll share the fax number at the time of when the stream begins. I really wish there was more snow here in Australia. Good thing you have a printer with fax capabilities. Oh yeah, do you have a fax line hooked up to your house? Okay, I think I've got the idea. I think we're going to start from the Shire, work our way down. Like, yeah. Yep, this will do. Right. The challenge is 9 animals are presented in front of us. 4 sheep, 2 cows, 1 cow, 2 ponies, 1 pig, and 1 horse. Our goal is to clap at every single one of these animals. 1 in 3 chance to do it. Our furthest is 2 out of 9. Let's begin. Alright, well, we'll get him on the next round. Pre-clapping. Oops. Heck. You clapped too soon. I know you were so keen for it, ready to go. But it turns out Alex Goodenough, the hobbit that we play, did not want to do that at all. Just wanted to put her hands up and just, put his hands up and be like, hell yeah. It's a premature clap. It happens to the best of us, yeah. And Jay just did it as well, but I think Jay's did it to ensure that it was in solidarity with you. Oh well. We do want butterfly cups. Actually, what do we want? What's our butterfly cups? We need 4 more. More butterfly cups, then cranberries, morels, cranberries, velvet stems, walnuts. Alright, we're on it. Yeah, look, that's okay. Oh yeah, right on Forbidden One. Thanks so much for the follow too. Got trigger happy. Hey, it happens to the best of us. When you get really excited about the fact that we can clap at animals, and we, again, 1 in 3 chance of clapping. Sometimes it's just really good to clap, but what can you do? What can you do? Maybe see this duck and give it a clap? No. What about this duck? Give it a clap. No. What about this duck and give it a clap? No. So we don't want to clap. Maybe Maybe because it's cold and we're just like trying to like keep warm, and our hands are sore. You feel like you're being teased. Heckin' darn, heckin' darn it. That's forceful clap. Isn't that something like you when your hands are cold and you start clapping, it like hurts? I know my hands are always the hottest things. Love the little lantern here. So who's running it? I love how it's an abandoned hobbit home. It's alright. It's getting to the evening anyway, so we'll head home, drop our stuff, and hey, look, tomorrow first thing we'll run straight in and see if we can get those claps. There they are. I was gonna say, I was just to say emote, but that works too. Oh. Wow, we really hate clapping. Disc. It's okay. That's alright. What can you do? Just be sad. Alright, we'll frolic our way home. And also too, my foraging quests were going horrible. Part of me thinks I should probably do some more gardening to make up for it. Alex can sense my desperation. I tried. I really did. But my character just doesn't want to clap. It looks like Alex is not good enough. No, my typing was bad, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Oh no, it's okay. It's bad. Welcome to day... Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I just thought for a second I just lost some friendships. Tuesday, 4 days left of winter. Sim stream when? Maybe it's over. Maybe that's the story. Maybe the story of Sims is all ended and the characters are all forever gone. And of sadness. Story ends with marriage and shambles. Yes. Sounds like Quitter talk to me. What doesn't sound like Quitter talk to you? I'm going to now put this one over here. Good. And then that way I can now go into the garden and let's find some seeds. We'll chuck a little delphinium here. Because every plant loves a flower. And even radishes love turnips. They went approved for a new season, so there's no conclusion. Yeah, you know how it is. Little Snapdragon. You know how it is. Studios need to make money, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. So the story of the Sims story is all looks like it ends there until we can get a fan reboot. And delphinium. I like squeezing delphiniums anywhere I can. Every plant loves a delphinium. Cabbage will love delphinium. But if I put a delphinium there, they both love it. Because I think that's the strategy. You just always make sure that there is a flower in there so that the plants will be happy. There you go. Ooh, Not all stories have happy endings. Exactly. This and oh my god, this one's saddest of them all. The stories of my sim save is that my character, my wife's character, they both not necessarily cheated on each other, but they both flirted with someone in front of the other, and so they both got mad at each other, and they've been going through a heartbreak. Beep boop, beep boop. Why do you say beep boop? Beep beep. Why'd you say beep beep? Oh, that's a ton of chives. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're all just saying beep boop. Alright, sorry, my mistake. As you were, continue. My favorite shows get cancelled. Me and Firefly. They were cheating on each other, then describes English. Alright, alright. Had to finish off the pattern, smart. It was out of control. The Sims were out of control. They couldn't be stopped. Okay. Good morning, Alex Goodenough. Are you a clever hobbit? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. That's right. Willow just sent me all of Willow's old equipment and furniture and some cheese, so that's not lovely. Rosie also sent me old pillow. Just an old pillow. Oh my god, thank you so much, Rosie. Marigold, however, has decided to send me a bench and a fish. And Hobson decided to send me a image in a frame and some truffles. That's very lovely. I'm so happy that they did that. My favorite was the old dusty pillow. You're speaking to the host. Okay, that's fair enough. Understandable. Alex fixed Sims? Yes. Do I play Sims? I did a little run where I was playing Sims, just a vanilla, and the entire relationship turned into shambles. It do be like that sometimes. And what can I put away? They appreciate you so much. They really do. At least I got a fish at least. Your life fell apart? That actually happened. It was the most frustrating and entertaining thing you ever witnessed. I'm afraid, I feel like that the entire life is over. It was so silly. Sims, they're just completely out of control, and I couldn't control them because of the out of controlness. Wow. That's what happens when you flirt with a thief and a police officer. Well, okay, so the story was, my wife's character, we had a thief. Now my wife's character was trying to be friendly to then, because they were all mad at each other. They were all fighting. Was trying to be friendly to get some points up so that she could pickpocket and steal some of our stuff back. But my character was like, rah rah rah, that's oh my god, you've broken my heart. But then a cop appeared, and so my character was like accusing the robber, who was still trapped inside of our home at that point, of being a thief. The cop's like, no, you wasted my time. And then I was like, okay, here's what you do. You try and be kind to the police officer to make the police officer your friend. And then, so they started doing that. And then my wife's character saw that and was like, wow, no, that's horrible. How dare you? And so it all went to crap. Apparently there's no thing in this game where, in The Sims 4, where you can just be a little bit of deceitful and fake friendly. It's always friendly flirt and mad, that's it. Even when you take away the free will, let's try to do the one. Yeah, and I tried to take away their free will. Anyway, more importantly, the biggest thing about today is 9 animals in front of us. Let's figure out if we can pat to each one of those animals. We started off with the sheep last time. That turned out to be a failure. Horse has been my best starting option first, so let's do it. Horse, I clap to you. That's 1. Okay. We're going pony next. Pony, I clap to you. Alright, one's not bad. One's not bad. We're back on the board. And hey, Savio, how are you? That horse, I think, is a strong contender. Thank you so much for clapping. If you just put them in separate living quarters, it would have been fixed. No. Well, they worked in different shifts, so I gave them time. Yeah, and then they kept getting angry at each other and everyone's in their own presence, so it just got worse and worse. Except for my desire to say a word that you have to beep. Alright, go on, say the word that I have to beep. And Smelly just straight up just... Is that Japanese? Yeah, it's swearing in Japanese. No, okay. You asked permission to say something nasty and then you decide not to. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you had permission first. And then free will took over. Is that okay? It wasn't enough time. Yeah, it wasn't enough time. Oh well. Look, 1 out of 9 pats is not too bad. We can do more. We can do more. We can do practice as well. We'll do practice claps. Oh, look at that. Just a great clap. Is it random pat or clap? It is, actually. So when you go over to one of the animals, I was going to say monsters, one of the animals, and you hit to pat, we press E to pat, you can either do 1 of 3 things. 1, clap. 2, put your hands together and go, "Aw," or 3, Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. So it's a fun game that we can do now. So we make it a challenge that we have no control over. Just complete random. So we can go to Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, as you can see. And then we go back over. Aww. And it doesn't cycle. It's completely random. 1 in 3 chance to get claps. And then we've got 9 animals to try to get it all in a row. So the percentage of the chance of us getting that is just so high, so low. And hey, Mickey, clap for the sheep. They're doing the best job. Do hobbits eat any meat? Yeah, I think they do, because I could buy meat, but I can't kill my animals, obviously. Those sheep are looking mighty tasty. The more you clap for the sheep, the tastier they become. That's just what happens. Wow, you can really zoom out a bit. Yes, hobbits eat lots of meat. Yeah. They're hungry little things, but I can't kill any of the animals. In the village, there is a young Tom Cotton. Young Tom Cotton is the son of the farmer, Farmer Cotton, whose name is also Tom, but that's not part of the story. And young Tom Cotton, you can actually go to his little shop and he has animal meat. And they say that young Tom Cotton is the one who takes care of the animals. And young Tom Cotton will tell you how much he loves taking care of the animals, but then at the same time you look at his store and you look at all the meat. Now the farmer sort of side and youth and growing up in me says that's fine, that's normal. You care for the animals, you know, so you're a farmer, that's what happens. But young Tom Cotton, unfortunately, he just kind of is a little bit too happy about it. Too happy to be having the meat there. Too happy to be taking care of the animals. And so I'm keeping my own, young Tom Cotton. Keeping an eye indeed. What can I say? Butchering sounds fun. Two things can be true. You're so right. You know what? People can like two things. That's on me. Alex, we haven't caught any fish this season. No, we haven't really, have we? I blame the foraging. He took care of them all right. Young Tom Cotton and his brutal ways. They do change seasonally, so it's a must. All right, let's get on it. Me is the vegetarian right now. So you're doing your part, Madeline. You're doing your part. But then there's people like young Tom Cotton who doesn't care and just wants to Sorry, I have to shut up now. It's like a train of thought that not a train of thought. It's not even a thought. It's just a stream of ridiculous unconsciousness. Unconscious? Yeah. Ridiculous stream that couldn't stop. Had to pull myself out. It's a me. Hey Benji, how are you? My friend's a cow farmer. She specifically likes raising cows. She says that at least she knows they lived well and that they were loved. Yeah, exactly. That's really sweet. I grew up on farms, and then I decided that I didn't like farms, so I went to the city. But I get a little like yeah, hey, going when we talk about farm stuff. Comes back to my some kind of youth. Did you get to pet cows? Yeah. Well, not really. The cows that we had weren't really petting. They just mostly sat there in the field and avoided us. One stone loach, please. So I didn't actually, for the longest time growing up, I didn't know you could really pet cows. Australia's huge for using for cattle for beef. Bluefin gudgeon, thank you so much. You put together 2 more raised beds yesterday. It's springtime here. Oh, nice, nice. Sounds lovely. Getting warmer for you. One roof. You didn't know you can pet them? Yeah, correct. This isn't a joke. I really honestly didn't know you could really pet a cow. Because every time the cows that we had, spicy perch. Now every time we had a cow, they were just mostly would stick to themselves and they'll stay away. You'd feed them, they'll get kind of close, but then they'll get real skittish. Spicy fish. But I did like petting a cow. I petted a Highland cow in Tasmania. That was fun. I want to pet cows so bad. I saw longhorns on the way home and their boyfriend said they're dangerous. I'm pretty sure everything is slightly friendly. And another roof. Got to get our farm up to Hobbit standards for our wedding. Oh, that's so cool. Are you going to have like big old Hobbit holes all over the place? Did you know that cows can have best friends? I want to be a cow's best friend. You can be a cow's best friend, Smelly Ellie. Don't feel like you can restrict that. Want to make a moon door? Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be so neat. Especially, and oh, and then you can have like lovely little quills and stuff everywhere and scrolls, page, parchment. Oh, look, you could have just one area where there's the book. There and back again. Yeah. That'd be nice. First I need to obtain a cow or even just meet a cow. Do you reckon, Smelly, knowing you and your abilities of a person, do you reckon you could meet a cow and become a cow's best friend all in one meet? My partner and I, the most hobbit. Will you be wearing shoes during the wedding? I had my review at work today. I got max possible raise at 3%. Oh. You did it. Well done, Farty Marty. Congratulations. Sorry for that. That sucks. 100% you could befriend a cow in the first meet. Are you confident in your abilities, Matt, as a person? That a cow, you'll meet a cow and the cow will be like, you are my best friend. In one meet, well, it could be difficult. It usually takes 2 meets. So fair enough. I wanted day one snow like this in England. But now it's spring. That's okay. You had your cold weather. You will now get warm weather. There you go. We returned it. I feel Farty Marty's pain. I got a 3.5% raise after getting a really good evaluation. Yeah, I'm waiting for... which I should be finding out soon. I'm waiting to find out what my number is going to be. And I will also let you know. You believe you can purely out of delusion and desperations. I think I can do it in one day. Alright, you got 6 hours to become best friends with a cow. What do you do? Go. I'll be letting my little mama go broody and hatch some more chicks this year. Ooh, nice! I love that. I'm going to tell him to promote me. I'll start job searching. Yeah, go! Stick it to the man, Fighty Mighty. Asked my boss for a raise a couple of years ago. Here's responsible for what? A couple of years ago? It's one of those things where if you're in a place where you're caught up in the machine that is corporate, you got to make sure that whenever you try to get a going for raises, so you should be getting a pay bump mostly every year anyway, is to ensure that it's higher than the cost of living increase, so that because if your salary doesn't move, but the cost of living does increase and gets worse, you're getting worse and worse for being able to afford things. So just one of those things that you got to, I guess, keep an eye on. The bantam ends are all 5 years old, so it's time. If not now, they might be too old. True, that's fair enough. Oh, please let me know when you get chickens. Hobson tells me Noxie's angry. And, oh sorry, Always told me that Noxie's angry and Farmer Cotton is angry. Oh god. Alright, let's plan another meal. At the Green Dragon. Farmer Cotton and Noxie. I'm sad that they're angry at me because they're level 4, so they're the best ones. And then I gotta do Hobson and Fosco. Hey Sharon, the game is called Tales of the Shire. It's a like a little farming game, kind of similar to akin to My Time at Portia, but with a Hobbit twist. 15% minimum yearly, nice. Is American bosses as well as worldwide? I think it's quite worldwide, very corporate-y. Think we'll be able to take in 3 or 4 not part of the current flock. You got 10 hens right now. Awesome. That's so cool. And what kind of hens are they again? Feed cow its favorite food. Oh, sorry, this is Jay's plan to befriend a cow. Feed cow its favorite food, then buy them a giant heating pad. Okay. Righto. Not bad. Good plan. Mad's plan to befriend a cow is get some treats, sit nearby reading, and periodically talk sweet to the cow. What book would you be reading the cow? Let's get some... Do one more cauliflower. And I need to go and get some more... Get some more seeds. I'm gonna read it out. They're just grass puppies? They really are. Can't believe that. That's so brutal. Oh. So yeah, anyway, Alex, this is Texas. We're not getting paid less than the living wage. Can't escape it. That's so fair. Not fair, but that's so sucky. I hope that helps. I'm being realistic here. I don't think I could spend with the full day, with a full 24 hours. I don't think I could spend it enough with a cow to make it be friendly or befriend me. And so the cow goes, "Hey, Alex, you're my best friend." I just don't believe in my ability. Perhaps, maybe that's the reason. But hearing you all with your very non-delusional takes about how you're going to befriend a cow within a couple of hours. Makes me think that maybe I'm okay. You believe in your own desperation. You could definitely befriend a cow. I've got nothing in common with a cow. Really, I think. I will probably be like, "Hey cow, how are you?" And the cow will be like, "Oh, you know, moo and stuff." And I'll be like, "Okay, did you hear that Slay the Spire 2 came out?" And the cow would probably be like, "Yeah, moo, what's that?" And I'll be like, "Well, let me tell you, Slay the Spire 2 is a roguelike card building deck game where you pick one of the characters, you've got relics, you've got potions, you've got all these different card combinations and benefits and stuff as you go in and you work up the spire to try to build up your deck and get stronger and stronger. And it's roguelike, which means it starts all over again. And the cow's going to be like, "Mate, I'm so, like, no, not interested in this at all. So, can you just change the subject and stuff, moo?" Like, okay. So now I've got to think about something else. That's going to suck. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. 3 abandoned, the rest of the mix: Sapphire Gem, Copper Marin, Buff Offington, Rogue Island Leg, and my Rue is abandoned. I love seeing your chickens when they were there. Might have to scroll back up and find them again. And that's where you fail. Yeah, that's where I fail. I guess I'm just too interested in talking about things that cows aren't interested in. And so that's probably why I do not believe I can befriend a cow within a day. You could definitely befriend a crow. Oh yeah, that's easy. You just need shiny things. And you know what? I will borrow my wife's wedding ring. And she'll probably be like, "Oh, Alex, don't do that." But then if I explain that I'm befriending a crow, she'll be like, "Oh yeah, feel free." And so I'll have a crow. Hey, Felix, the skipping is so cool, eh? So nice and pleasant. It's how we can sprint as a hobbit. Cows can also be introverts. That's me. That might be it. Hey, Infernus, how are you? I hope you're having a bloody excellent day. You better be. I saw you playing Slay the Spire 2 and told my partner. He said, "Yeah, I know." And he's been playing Elden Ring. No, right? That's Elden Ring. That's so fair. It's a slight obsession. I am so glad it's not on Switch yet, or I can't take it portably with me. Otherwise, I'll be playing it the entire trip. In fact, part of me wants to play Slay the Spire 1 on my phone while I'm on the bus today. Moo is cow for I love Slay the Spire. Well, how about we swap cows, Farty Marty? You take the cow that's disinterested in Slay the Spire 2, and I'll take your cow, which seems a little bit more interested in Slay the Spire 2. Crows love Cheetos. Really? Okay, I can definitely find Cheetos. What do you think a crow would love a Twisty, which is kind of like the Australian version of a Cheeto? It's that rice cake. It's a little bit like it's like a cheese dust covered rice cake. I think you're just existing in the cow's presence and they'll be happy. Alright, deal. You know what? I can definitely do that. I said, I'm sad we beat Resident Evil 9 in 2 days. That's not replayable. That sucks. That's so fair though. I'm glad you got the new game. I will have to play it again. I'll play it at some point. For all intents and purposes, it sounds exciting. Stream it. Stream me with a cow or stream me on the bus playing a game on my mobile. I don't think I should do that. It's a great idea though. It is morning, so I'm going to frolic my way over to the store. Oh, that NPC just disappeared in front of me. Onto the store and sell my brand new flowers. You know how much I love Resident Evil. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're one of the early advocates trying to convince me to play it. I only know about Cheetos. Try the other stack and come back to us with results. No worries, I will. Alright, Farmer Cotton, I'm here to sell you my Delphinium flowers. For 168 and foxglove flowers. Alright, 870 bucks. I'm now... I can buy still small stuff. The big stuff. Alex, you should do a 24-hour stream where you just take us around. Take us around where? Why? No. Let me think. No. Guys, don't yeehaw at cows. They might scare them. You want to see Australia? There is nothing going to be exciting about hanging around 24 hours. Do you it's not even it wouldn't even be surprising how little I leave this house. Like if I do a whole trip, vlog stream, I'm just staying in the house. Alright. We might buy a bunch more seeds then, I reckon. Or maybe not. Your For You page keeps showing you huntsmans? You don't want that. That's horrible. That's just you next door. Show us cheese. I'm not showing you cheese. Show us Sil. I'm not gonna show you Sil. I might show Sil. Alex denies all the stream ideas. Yeah. I'm not saying that they're bad ideas. I'm saying I'm just a terrible streamer. I feel like, oh, you know what? Your ideas are so good. I just feel like I would execute them poorly. You know what I mean? Like, oh, just me as a streamer, just not even that great. So any of your stream ideas, it's just so good. Like, they're just too good for me, you know? You'll execute us? What? No, execute the stream idea. It's not diplomatic, it came from the heart. I do not need another game on this list, but it's so cute. Oh. I won't show you the cooking then. But you can cook. And you can go through recipes. And you can get those recipes made based on other people's needs and wants. Like for instance, I'm going to make this cranberry jam. Which is very easy. But I made it. But Alex, you're good enough? I'm not good enough. It actually is horrible. Tell me you've never had a huntsman in your house. I've had many huntsmen in my house growing up. It's just about a staple in Australia to grow up with a huntsman in your house. Oh, 3-star cranberry. Purple apple panicking. don't think you barely execute them. Think you'll make them better. Riot, panic, panicking, burn it down. Alright, that's fine. So there was a relationship, but friendships are fine too. Friendships are fine. I'm going to take some of the... Which ones? Some of the ones where we've got bulk. Hedge mustard is good. Nasturtium. Let's you. It's also about privacy. No. It's about my stream skills. It's not privacy at all. It's all about the skills that I have as a streamer. I just couldn't be able to execute your plans. Nasturtium keeps the bugs off your crops. Oh, really? Apparently I can cook with it. So, and it adds a spice to meals. So, have you ever tried cooking with it? You got cranberry jam from making fire spirit for cops. For cops, nice. Yeah, I do need more cranberries. Which is a good point. There's apples. Parsley. I actually have no idea where cranberries are. I don't think there are cranberries this season. I mean, true, it is winter. It's also peppery and very good for tea. Oh, good. Alex, we're calm again? Okay, cool. Calm. Rivers and seas, cascading waters, but like nice. Stop, I get lots of spiders that I catch them. Huntsmen are kitten size. They really are. Huntsmen's, you can try and catch them. They're really fast. I'm not too much of a fan. I go straight for the throat. Well, I gotta play this game IRL. Chickens and turtles away from me. Take care, Mickey. Enjoy. Tell your chickens and turtles I said hi. And then we're gonna sell all this hedge mustard. Can you have a fast execution? I'm not doing any executions. Thank you for the offer though. Can do. Excellent. They run, they skedaddle, and they skedaddle very quickly. Ooh, we can do a rectangular wood plank garden bed. Yeah, let's do it. It's a big one. And then we'll just buy a ton of seeds. All the seeds that we can afford. Now we have $3 to our names. Spider, oh heck nah, I only accept jumping spiders. Jumping spiders are quite nice, eh? They're tiny. They barely do too much. If you're gonna execute me, please make it entertaining. I like it fast, dramatic, I need theatrics. I cannot make it entertaining at all. If that helps. I wouldn't be able to execute that. Just this isn't a volunteering of this isn't what we're doing here. Okay, one brand new garden bed. Nice big one too. So it's gonna go like right here. And then seeds time. Foxglove will just sit right in the corner. Foxglove is a flower, which means everyone loves it. The radishes, the leeks, heck, even the turnips. The turnips like it too. The onions. Onions and radishes are happy. No, we're not this kind of cult. We're not any kind of cult. Skedaddle spiders. Sounds lovely. Yeah, they really do. Huntsmans, they just, look, and people say all the time, and you probably don't talk to these people, but people say all the time that huntsmen are quite friendly because they don't go for the attack. They're just so bloody quick. And kind of horrifying. Can I fit you in the corner? Yes. Can't fit anything there. Maybe turnip? No. Are they actually furry? They are definitely hairy. Cauliflower. Alright, cauliflower can go here too. Right here. Here. And we'll get turnips. I should have done carrot. Technically, we're gonna go following you around to make the rules. I mean, John runs the Discord. Yeah, but it's not a it's not a cult. Just a handy group of people who love talking nonsense. It's like part-time optional cult. Sure. Part-time and optional. Definitely very heavy on the optional. Not a cult. It's me play video games and sometimes people turn up, which is really interesting. Okay, out of water and what time? It's 5 a.m. Okay, which means we are 2 hours in. And I need more coffee. Wouldn't have the we are Alex? Yeah, it's because it's like, oh, sorry, it's a parasitic hive mind. You're right. Not cult, it's just it's a parasite that's in the brain. So when Aussie tells me it's okay there regarding critters that just wanting me to suffer. Yeah, pretty much. Like, look, they're fine. Huntsmen aren't going to... They're not going to run at you and attack you. If you see one, they're just frightening because of how big they are. My whole thing growing up was my mother was terrified of them because of how big they can get. And then she'd be like, and then like grab me, and it's just like, it's like, oh, alright, okay, it's all good. I'll go get a shoe. And then throw the shoe at the huntsman, miss it completely. Huntsman gets scared because of loud noise next to it. It runs, skedaddles a bit. And it skedaddles towards mother. Mother freaks out a bit, and then I go, hang on, let me get the other shoe, and then I throw that, and it misses as well. It's a good time. Hey James, how are ya? How you been? My mother sent me on spider patrol? Yeah. I had to be the one who got rid of the spiders growing up. You don't care about the size, it's waking up with one on you. You can ask it not to if you want. You just gotta, like, the night before, as you're falling asleep, you'd be like, alright, I'm going to sleep now. When I wake up, please don't be a spider that is on me. Truly universal experience. Exactly. Hey, Dazzletub, your voice always gets me. Tired? Sleepy? Yeah, apparently it puts people to sleep, which is just the worst ability. Oh, hello. The worst ability to have when like you're on an airplane and you get to go up to the cockpit, and then you go into the cockpit and they're just like, oh well, this is the cockpit, what do you think? And you're like, and you start talking, you're like, this is great, I love it, wow, so many buttons, and then the pilot just immediately starts falling asleep, and then beep 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 beep, beep, we're crashing, oh my god, people screaming, and then I have to, yeah, I can't even tell them to wake up. Yeah, it's rough. Anyway, so soothing. I appreciate that. That's too kind. Your mum doesn't like snakes, but is okay with spiders. Snakes are pretty cool. Snakes are alright. You just have to be careful with them. Pillowcases are really good for snakes. Don't grab a snake. Call a professional. I mean, ... Everyone can get their own drink if you go about the clubs. Can we be a drink cult? What? Being your first example is crazy. It's my only example. Captain can't be captain if you can't control the cockpit. Exactly. I have to step in. I have to be like, get out of here. I'll got this. I don't know, spiders, they don't listen to me sometimes. Unfortunately, the jam jar comes out. Jam jar works. That's a good way of doing it. Have you ever had a moment where you've got like the glass jar ready to catch the spider, but then the spider's too big for the jar, and you're like, ew, awkward. This is a part-time drink club. What is the beverage of choice for today? I'm okay with kind of calling it a club, but I don't know what to do. Hey, Nara. Is the game really good or really boring, as some people say? It's so subjective. Oh.
Alex, there she is. She's stuck on the island. She'd be very lonely over there, but I don't know how to get her back. Can you tell, Mum?
Yeah, let's go find her. I forgot about that. I forgot Daisy wanted me to look for a missing toy. It's been 3 days of me just frolicking around, rummaging and picking up stuff, and I loved it. So yeah, as for this game, I think it's very subjective, people's enjoyments. I'm enjoying it. I think it's quite fun, and it's definitely a game that you could pick up, put down type thing. So I quite like the, I think it's just, that's where it's the enjoyable of it. Is it something that's like incredibly gripping, that holds your attention to the point where it's like an intense storyline? No, not really. But not every game needs to be like that, I suppose. Oh, there's the cranberries. Ah. But I think it's quite fun what we could do in this, and all the cooking stuff and grinding. That's what I'm doing. I'm running around foraging to try to like work on my we have a bigger backpack. Why are you not playing Stardew? I play Stardew, I only play Stardew 24 hours ago. And only just for the week. Like, I play a different game each stream during the week. So, yeah, so Stardew was yesterday. And I love playing it for a bit, working on my save bit by bit. And then today I'll play Tales of the Spire. Then tomorrow I'll play someone else. I think it's Dragon Age tomorrow, yeah. So yeah, just mixed up a bit. And keeps a bit of a variety, and a lot of people, some people gravitate towards other games, some people don't. So it's a good mix. At any given week, I could potentially have a whole batch of a unique audience of people who are really interested in the one game or the other, and we can talk about and share our joys of those single games. It's neat. Dragon Age. I'm so excited. How long is it? I'm not too sure, Nara. I'm still going. So I know that there is a main quest, but I'm sort of leaving it to the side, which is this one here, Act 2. And I don't know of how many acts, because I haven't finished it yet. But I'm just leaving it to the side because I really want to work on these club missions that we've got here. And club missions allow us to have all these different abilities. It's like have increased backpack size, have additional garden space appear in your home, or even different cooking stations. I've been really enjoying it. Is this the horse game? No, it's not. This is the Hobbit game. It's great. We are a group of introverts, extroverts that appreciate each other's company. Discord. Yeah, there you go. That works. No, because your spiders are smaller between us. Oh yeah, that's so fair. Alright, so not a universal experience. It's Marshmallow Appreciation Day? Yeah. It won't be long. Marshmallow, unfortunately, won't be around for too much longer. I think maybe 2 or 3 streams of Marshmallow. And that's it. I did the math against my will, and once your daylight savings ends, your morning streams are going to start while I'm at work. Oh no. Yeah, I know that I think daylight savings, when it ends for me, it's not a good time for people who watch my streams. That's okay. A marshmallow stream? Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow, the bear from Dragon Age. Thought we were talking about actual marshmallows. No, no, no. Wait, sleep, sleep. There you go. Still getting there. We got a little bit closer. Pretty happy about daylight saving settings. It means I can more comfortably catch both normal streams and sneaky streams. I wonder if it'll be okay once my daylight savings ends. We can marshmallows to the cooking stream somehow. I'll put a fire. I'll point the camera to a small fire, and then you can get some marshmallows and you can try and roast them. How's that? Now you want actual marshmallows? Damn. Cheese, Alex, cheese. Cheese as well. I wasn't yawning. You're in. Wait. Oh crap. Oh wait, there we go to move the stupid clocks. Yeah, my daylight savings is going to end in like a month, and the time's going to be all weird. But whatever time it is right now, so it's 5 AM right now, I'll basically be an hour back. So an hour away, an hour ago. Okay, minus 1 hour. That's when I will still be streaming. And then in an hour, I would stop streaming. This does not work, right? Yeah, no. We'll do the math one day. You're going to be around no matter what. You're not going to miss it. You're not going to catch much. Alex stream dies? As in the stream has died? Oh, it died on purple. Oh, it did too. You know what's funny? It's working fine. Oh, it did. You know what's funny? It's working fine on YouTube. And it says I've got no network. It's great. Oh. It's alright. If they want to watch something, they can go to the other platforms. They'll probably start messaging me about it. Hey, let's call this sweet, sweet TikTok YouTube only. One parsnip. A turnip. Yeah, they'll migrate. Exactly. Turnip. No more seeds of turnip. Cauliflower. Cauliflower and then carrots left. Nope. See, the funny thing is, I can't restart it. So if I restart the stream, right? If I restart the stream, it will kill the YouTube side, and I want to, and I can't kill the YouTube side. So if YouTube died as well, then I'd be fine. But nah, I don't want YouTube to die. Oh my god, that's so many. Carrots. And can I do a little sneaky cabbage? Yeah. Sneaky cabbage? No. Alright, cool. They may join. No, they may not. They'll probably sit there and complain. Yeah, they are. I can see the offline chat. They're saying he was good enough. At end of the world. So sad. They're just complaining. Don't worry about it. Thank goodness TikTok is working. Yeah, exactly. I'll always do... If ever I'm doing streams, the only time I won't stream on TikTok is when I'm doing absolutely nothing. You're not worried? Good. Good, I'm glad. It's when I'm doing absolutely nothing. Like I'm sitting there and I'm talking nonsense. Then I won't. Because I feel like but I feel like it's important to, when streaming on TikTok, is to have something there. Oh, what now, Orlo? You've been speaking to Sandy, man. They said they have shared a meal with them and they're grumpy. Game is interesting, so cute. It's really nice. It's a really sweet game. I love it. I love it so much. It's so fun, and I've been really enjoying, especially this. So we'll do the cooking. Oh, sorry, my cat just reached out to me, and she scared me. Hello, Fosco. Good morning, Alex. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. Not sweet and not sour, but something to savor. The many ways to taste bitter flavor. Fosco wants a bitter dish. The next one, Hobson. Good morning. Your patronage is duly noted, so do stop by if there's anything else you need for a meal. A jewel of elves and no, not a flower. A tangent, tangy and pungent. I want for sour. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, MQR. That's good. I think, yeah, I think that's good. You love a chat? Well, yeah, I think I couldn't just sit here and maybe like, you know, what do I do? Sometimes on the purple side, I'll sit there and I'll like play around with layouts or, you know, talk nonsense. Hey, Fighty Mighty, how are you? I heard Purple died. Good enough. I'm coming around, so don't dawdle the day away reading this letter. You got cooking to do, so get on it. Salt all through the water, salt all down below, salt for my belly. The cook had better know. Thanks, Oaks. Thanks, Noxie. I'll get you a salty dish. And then finally, good morning, Hobbit. I can't say no to a nice home-cooked meal, even if it's not Lily's. I'm looking forward to it. You can't go wrong with salty and strong. But not YouTube. Nah, YouTube, I even more so locked that down to just only be the content of the game. To the point that if I finish a game, I'll end the YouTube stream. But if I've still got time, I'll sit here and I'll talk nonsense to TikTok. I don't know if this is a good way of doing things. It's just how my brain is working. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird, Fighty Mighty. The funny thing is, YouTube's still working, so I can't restart it. Alright, what can we make? So, cravings. Gaffer Gamgee's root soup is a craving for Noxie and Fosco. Noxie is also, Fosco is also craving oat Barton soup. Apparently, Noxie wants a chicken pie in a dish. No, that's not Noxie. This is Farmer Cotton. Sorry, this is Noxie. Noxie wants very good fish cakes. Raised cheese bread apparently is another thing, and beef. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and buy some flour. I can't afford it. Crap. I'm going to go and sell some things and then buy some flour. Don't know what to sell. Ellie, hello. Oh, did it? That's crazy. That's crazy, Ellie. Have you do things is fine. Yeah, I can. The quick justification of it is if I restarted my program that does the streaming, the YouTube side would die. So at the end of the day, I would lose one of them anyway. So I thought I might just leave it because YouTube did nothing wrong. We're all waiting in silence. I'm not coming back. You can't make me come back. Walnuts. I'll sell them. Wow, I've got so many walnuts. Ooh. You don't have to justify myself? Oh, maybe. Just in case just in case it was a technical reason. Okay, I might not have to justify you to you, Funny Money, but the random other smelly person who's screaming at me in TikTok, I might have to to stop the violence. Our leader has abandoned us. Okay. Cotton. I would ride, but does that never do anything? No, not really. Cotton, I will wish to sell you all of this. I've been hoarding this up for a while. How much is that? 1,000! Oh wait, I'm not selling you an egg. Sweet. Okay, so let's see if we can. YouTube Superior. Hello, young Tom Cotton. I would like your beef. 2 pieces of beef. And maybe chicken. Now I'm gonna go get some flour from Sandyman. Your flap is a cust. Hey, watch my little hobbit skip away as you flap those gusts. This is what a hobbit that doesn't care. Just the hobbit, that is. I care a lot. Sandyman, do you have flour? Yes, you do. Give me flour, please. All 8. Because it's going to be very needed for... in general. Oh, barley. Alright, thank you. Hey, Florentina, how are you? Is Alex good enough for male or female hobbit? I went male, and just gave Alex long hair. Because I wanted to create it as me. Because I like inserting myself in video games. Especially where there's a character that's all customized based to me. You're on your grandma's account? Oh, nice. Your grandmother as well. You thought time Alex was a girl? Well, Alex is such a cool universal name that we really, the name and everyone about Alex, we really blend to whatever. Alex isn't really a name anymore, it's a feeling inside. The angelic frolic 10 out of 10. Especially in this field too. Past the bees. You totally live in this game? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I would too. New Zealand's quite nice. Am I famous? No. No, not at all. Just a random... I went the wrong way. Again, just a random dude who plays video games and some people yap at me. I like 3 or 4 at a time. You should. I left. I dropped out of fame school. I wasn't paying attention because I'd say things like, "Oh, you need to do blah blah blah." And I didn't want to do blah blah blah. You swore you chose female? I might have. Maybe for the hair options. But no, I appreciate that, Florentina. Or, Florentina's grandchild. You're too kind. Yeah, Alex transcends gender. Yeah, Alex is such a universal name. It can apply to anyone, regardless of gender. It's so good. Guys, chat said you're a celebrity. No, not that I saw. Yeah, someone did say I was a celebrity, but so they're lying. Hey, Maddie, how are you skipping? This is how hobbits run. Hobbits don't know how to actually like sprint at all, so all they can do is just skip. And to be honest, like as far as like skipping goes, yours doesn't skip, she just runs? What? I've never been able to run, just always skip. What? Hey, King Auntie, how are you? Cover live when I can't sleep. Nice. I hope you're going well. Hope you're feeling okay. What personality did you choose? Is there a way for us to reconfirm that? Wait, I think I know. We got to go to our desk, I think. Hey, Bidgie, how are you? Wardrobe. There you go. Hobbit name. Appearance. Yeah, no, apparently it's a male. Grumpy. Yep. Grumpy. Which is kind of funny because it's like a grumpy... Why is the grumpy hobbit the one that's like frolicking? Appalled is what you are? Appalled? Surely not. Not with me. Maddie, thanks so much for the follow. And Pinchy, thank you for the super Go Popular and the Go Popular. Can you please put your Velcro wallet away? You don't need to do this. Alright, let's make some food. Noxie. Flour. Onion. We need to make it salty, so the saltiest fish we have, a roof. And... Actually, let's make it a terrible roof. And then random fluffy taters. It's saying it's spicy, but... we should be able to change it up. Was this game on PC or console? This one is on PC, but you can play it on consoles. Called Tales of the Shire. It's quite nice. This is your second... This is your first stream or second stream? Tell your big stream. You're too kind, Florentine's grandchild. It's just silly little streams. Doing my best. Hey, Emmy. Just came from Purple since the stream. Yeah, it did, sadly. I can't restart it, sadly. That's alright. You abandoned us, I'm sorry. It just had to be that way. That's alright, you're not gonna miss... You didn't miss out on much. I'm making this really badly. Ooh, I should have tenderized that. Alright, that's fine. It's alright, Noxie's happy with it. Noxie's craving it, regardless of its saltiness. Now, Farmer Cotton wants a hodgepodge. And apparently it's very hard, so let's make a hodgepodge. Money, thank you so much for the $1. Jesus. For the super sticker. You're too kind. I want to send a sticker and the default option was $50. I don't... What? That's crazy. It's available everywhere except mobile. That's what I'm pulled off. That's so true. That's so fair. Which is crazy. And Amy, thanks for coming over. I'm sorry about that. The stream just completely died. Couldn't bring it back. That's insane. Yeah, that is insane. I'm glad you didn't do it. Ooh, yeah, let's cook up the beef. Now, this is... I think this needs to be salty. Let's see. Big tenderized. Good. Light fluffy potatoes. Need to be a little bit smoother. And nothing. Eat metal rugs and tissues taste nice. Interesting. Thank you so much. Florentina's grandchild. Keep joking that you like purple, but at least you didn't expect it to be true. It's alright. It's okay. We tried our best. And Monkey, thanks so much for the harmony. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I'm really disappointed that there's no silk hats. Yeah, I know. One day we'll have silk hats on TikTok. Nice in the middle as well. Final dish. Ta-da! Hodgepodge. All right, so that's farmer cotton done. I think this is the only meal that Hobson likes. So let's do that. Hobson wants it sour. None of this will make it sour. This game looks cool. I might get this. How long have you been playing? I've been playing this game for, I think, 25 hours now, I think. So it's a... Yeah, it's I think it's been quite fun. I've been quite enjoying it. What you can do and all the mechanics, especially the cooking. Nice and chunky. Hey Tree, how are you? Remember you? I believe so. I think I remember a tree name. Tenderize. There you go. Good, thanks, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Raised cheese bread, spicy, well balanced, salty spice combo. In the backpack it goes. Alright, let's confirm what meals I've got. Alex is a chef. Gordon would be proud of you. Thank you so much. I've been with you since that wolf game. That one. The Wolfgang is Tales of Ember. The Ember of Tales? Tales of Ember, I think. Or Spirit of the North. Yeah, that one. Very good games. Good, thanks, how am I? Doing fantastic, Monkey. Thank you. How are you feeling from injuries? So, this is I need to figure out which is what I'm doing for my meals. So we've got fish cakes, hodgepodge, and cheese bread. So the fish cakes is for Noxie, the hodgepodge is for Farmer Cotton, and the cheese is for Hobson, which means I need to make a meal for Norsco or Forsco, which I can choose between Gaffer Gamgee's root soup or Oak Barton soup. I might do Oak Barton soup, which is cauliflower, carrot, leek, cabbage, sprouts, and onion. Sweet. Could I be a little quieter? I don't talk anything louder than this. Ellie, thank you so much for the harmony. You're way too kind. It's always been Tree. Yeah, that one. Every once in a while. Yeah, I hope you're feeling okay, Tree. You got this. Knees painful, but at the same time good, so I don't know. Alright, well, I hope it just gets better. Let's tenderize this. Was there you were going into something soon, or no, you were just taking care of it? Alright, no spices needed. We tenderize this again. Perfect. We've hit the sweet spot. So now all I need to do is just chop and put into the bowl. Chop and put into the bowl. There you go. Oak Barton soup done. Alright, so that's all 4 of our meals for all 4 of our guests. So now all I need to do is frolic my way down to the Green Dragon, home, the tavern that was in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and feed my 4 guests, and then that's it. I can frolic back home and say, hey, we did it. We finished the game for today. I look like the new Gordon. I look like Gordon Ramsay? I look like Gordon Glaze? Alright, I'll take it. Gordon Glaze. Taking care of that, but I might have need for surgery. Yeah. Okay. If so, do you know when? And also, Ellie, thanks so much for the tiny dice. Alright, and now to increase our relationship, to increase your relationship with any of the patrons of Bywater or of Hobbiton, you need to invite them to dinner and cook for them and make their meals that they request and feed their cravings and tests. They look at them, they're all jumping in excitement. It's vibrating out of their chests. I haven't even put the meal down. Please, please, relax. It's okay. It's all right. I'll have food for you shortly. Oh. Not you going full screen as if I look like Gordon Ramsay? Yep, that's me. All right, raised cheese bread. Who wanted it? I think that's you, Hobbs. This is what you're craving? I know. Because the oat barton soup belongs to Fosco. The hodgepodge was for Farmer Cotton. And finally, the very good fish cakes is for Noxie. All 4 of them have a satisfaction face, so next. Welcome to afternoon tea at the Green Dragon. I sit around, they all look at me and all smiling. Farmer Cotton eats the hodgepodge, and Farmer Cotton loves it. Noxie eats some very good fish cakes, and Noxie loves it. Hobson eats the cheese bread, and bloody loves it. And Fosco finally eats the oat barton soup and loves it. Hell yeah. You can frolic. I'm in spring my first year. Have you never frolicked? Oh no. You just hold down shift. It's like you're sprinting. Okay, Farmer Cotton did not go up in level, but Fosco did. Hobson I think Hobson did as well and nearly went up to level 5. Oh, sweet. So, if this is from what this game has taught me, that anytime that you want to invite someone over to dinner, you can actually, once you invite someone over to dinner and they had a good time, they have to give you a gift if they had a good time and they enjoyed their meal. So I can then go, Hobson, and Hobson says, yes, my bargains, you're here. And I say, Hobson, I heard you had something for me. And then Hobson says, I do, a baked rainbow, very rare, just for you. Nice, baked rainbow recipe, thank you. Brilliant deal, I'm certain there'll be more. No, shush, Hobson, I don't want your pyramid scheme. Next. Who is the next person who is here? Who has a gift for me? Do you have anything, Noxie? No. Cotton, Farmer Cotton. Do you have a gift? No, you don't have a gift. Maybe it's Fosco. Fosco. Yes, there you are. I heard you had something for me, Fosco. Oh, yes, I do. I have a slow cooney soup for you. Beautiful. That's all I have to give for you. And goodbye. It's been a pleasure, Alex Goodenough. Thank you. So now I can frolic my way home. Take my brand new recipes. And oh, my cat's just my cat's running around my feet, and I can feel her hair against my hair. Are you okay? Okay. I think it's fine. That's what I get. That's what I get for not doing it for the first time from footy. You injured yourself from footy? Sick. What do you play? I almost got caught watching at 5 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Florentine. So you're gonna stay up till you get caught or sleeping. That's so fair. I will be off, jumping off very, very shortly. In fact, the moment I come back home, which is my home is just up here, that's when I'll say goodbye. Next month, if I choose to, that's what I get for not doing it for Gaff. That's fair. Sorry, I got caught up with feeding the hobbits. So yeah, that's what I get for always thinking that you can play a game with no help or research. No. I still think you can. You definitely can play a game with like no real help or anything. I would say I do it with no help, but I stream a lot of my games and a lot of people come in and help me with the streams. But it's I feel bad for them because they come in and they try to help me, but I'm also who I am as a person and I frolic around instead. Tackle footy NRL? Nice. That's sick, Monkey. Yes, so yes, thank you so much for hanging out. Unfortunately, it is 40 minutes past 5. I have to go and now get ready for work. So thank you for chilling with me as I've been playing Tales of the Shire. I'll be back playing this game same time next week if you're curious. But for me in particular, I'll be back on tomorrow to play same time tomorrow, play Dragon Age. Yes, sir. Oh, that's sick. That's sick, Monkey. I haven't played tackle footy for years. Dust off the old footy boots. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. If you're out on injury, I'll take your spot. Not really. Have a good day, even though you abandoned Purple App. Hey, it's all in a day's job. Have the day you deserve at work. Thanks, Jay. I think that's nice. Florentine, thanks so much for the follow. And yes, to everyone else, thank you so much for chilling. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I next see you. Or if I never see you at all ever again, then that's cool as well. Appreciate the time that we've had. You can take my place. Sick. Be safe and careful. How dare you? Okay. Just okay. Sorry, I want. Oh, that tickled me. A big long-winded goodbye, and it's just like, okay. Love it so much. Have a great day. Bye, everyone. Wait, I need to make sure my character goes to sleep. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good now. All right, see ya.